We're gonna win, Twins, we're gonna score. We're gonna win, Twins, watch that baseball soar. Crack out a home run, shout a hip hooray. Cheer for the Minnesota Twins today.
We are at the Lee County Sports Complex. I am Larry Smokey Genta for Beverage Underground. It's a glorious day on this phenomenal facility. 5 practice fields. The center point is Hammond Stadium. It was designed to look like Churchill Downs. And believe it or not, this sports complex is 20 years old this year. The stadium has been here since 1990 when Lee County Commissioner Bill Hammond was instrumental in bringing the Twins from Orlando. Now, the Twins have been in Orlando a long time, all the way back to the days of Washington Senators. But this has been the home of the Minnesota Twins, and it's an extra special year. 20 years at Hammond Stadium, and we have a new Minnesota Twins Hall of Famer, a local Fort Myers resident. Bert Blyleven is now a Hall of Famer. We're going to have a great season this year. Spring training, Grapefruit League, the Grapefruit League, and Beverage Underground coming at you. You know, this is the Beverage Underground, and one of the things that we really like about Hammond Stadium is that it's known around the Grapefruit League as having the best selection of beers of any stadium. In fact, there's 18 different beers available at Hammond Stadium. And with this weather and with this baseball, what's better than baseball beer? And would somebody get me a hot dog? Like I said, the Minnesota Twins have been a part of our community here in Southwest Florida for 20 years, and they're always contenders. In fact, this year, they're the defending AL Central champions. And a great year ahead, too. Reliever Joe Nathan back, a healthy Justin Morneau, and the crowd favorite Joe Mauer back leading the Twins is great. But we have a brand new player. He was the MVP in the Japanese League last year, and his name is... Or is it...
Ichiro Iwasaki.
Yeah, that sounded real good.
You have it. You can read it, can't you? You got the roster there. What's it say?
His middle name is If.
There you go. What is the name of the second baseman?
Nikashiwa.
That's his whole name, first and last name?
Maybe.
Maybe. We got a new second baseman. What's his name?
Tsuyoshi Nishioka.
You're positive, right?
No, not at all.
Okay.
Niche.
Just Niche.
Yeah, that's what we're going to call him.
That's what we're going to call him.
Yeah.
We're just going to call him Niche. All right. You know, this time of year, everybody's in spring training, from the beer guys to the ball players to the broadcasters. Alex, tell me, who's playing second base for the Twins?
I believe it's Tsuyoshi Nishioka. I think I got it right. It could be Nishioka, Nishiaka.
But it's spring training, right? So you're working it. You're working
it. It is.
Well, we listened to K-Fan in Minnesota, and they started calling him Yoshi, so that kind of fit because it was a Japanese Nintendo game, you know. So his last name is Nishioki, we think.
was that what do you think it is?
I thought it was Nishioki, but I heard they call him Nishi.
And his first name is?
Oh, that's really hard.
Okay. Larry Genta, Beverage Underground, investigative reporting. We think we have the second baseman's name, the correct pronunciation. Please tell me, sir, what is the second baseman's name for the Minnesota Twins?
Tsuyoshi Nishioka.
And that's it. So repeat after me.
Tsuyoshi Nishioka.
I say, hey, bartender, hey man, look here. Draw one, draw two, baby, 3 or 4 glasses of beer.
And where are you guys visiting from, or do you live here now?
We're from South Dakota.
And the weather's exactly the same today back in South Dakota, isn't it?
Yeah, about 80 degrees difference.
And you're visiting Southwest Florida.
Yep, visiting down here for a week. We came down to check out the Twins baseball.
So you wouldn't have come to Southwest Florida and Fort Myers if it wasn't for the Minnesota Twins?
Well, the beach is pretty important too, but the Twins got us here.
It's terrific that you're here, and it's great that you're in our area. The Miracle has been such a great part of our community for so long down here. And man, you know, the 20-year anniversary of this stadium, and the stadium looks phenomenal.
Oh, I mean, it looks like it's brand new, doesn't it?
It really does.
I tell you what, you know, part of the thing I get to do, I get to travel all around the state and see all the ballparks in the Grapefruit League. And I can honestly say this is definitely up there as one of the best. I mean, it is gorgeous here. Really, really nice.
You're here in Southwest Florida. Is this the first time you've ever been here?
We came last year for the Twins training camp as well. Yep.
So do you think it's going to be an annual event?
We hope so.
Well, good. I hope so, too. We hope so, too. Thanks for coming to Southwest Florida. Who's your favorite player?
Joe Mauer.
Joe Nathan.
Oh, good. It's really good when sisters don't fight over the same guy, isn't it? Thanks for joining us on Beverage Underground.